New at 5:30, residents say they have come home to trash littering their yards and strangers milling around. But this new development, it may take the cake.
One homeowner says now saying he found a man sleeping on his porch. A new effort to clean up local Tran bus stops is hitting an obvious speed bump. News Channel 5's Andrew Reese is live along Forest Hill Boulevard with all the details. Andrew.
Jay and Ashley, all along Forest Hill Boulevard are in several spots. People have complained of trash, loitering, and sometimes trespassing. You can see Tran's trying to do something with a sign campaign and now a garbage. But now this homeowner says that maybe all of these efforts aren't working.
Just came up here to see if it was still raining, and I looked down and I saw a body.
That body, almost lifeless, Paul says, was someone sleeping on his porch.
I leaned over and I told him this is private property, he has to leave. He mumbled that he was waiting for the bus, and then he rolled back over and went back to sleep.
Paul called the cops.
It's no longer just a question of property values, it's also a question of personal safety.
Paul has already requested that Tran remove the bus stop that's just feet away from his home. He's lived there for years. But it wasn't until recently trespassers began trashing his yard and sleeping on his porch. He says it started when Tran shut down 2 other bus stops just down the street.
Really, these bus stops don't belong in residential areas.
Tran has no intention of moving the stop in question at this point, but is trying to address some concerns from homeowners like Paul. Tran's director spent time at the bus stop just last month. There he talked to riders about not only respect for private property, but informing riders there are other stops that might be more convenient for them.
It's been an uncomfortable situation.
West Palm Beach City Commissioner Shannon Materio has already been involved with the removal of 2 stops on Forest Hill Boulevard. She is asking for a better approach. Now that vagrant was only pushed along and told to be on his way. As far as Tran is concerned, they didn't want to comment about that situation, but did say that they are working with the city and Paul to find some common ground. We are live in West Palm Beach. Andrew Ruiz, WPTV News Channel 5.